Hello everyone, Flammable Gamer here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. On the last episode, we got here to Lakebed Temple. We got access to Lakebed Temple. And now we are going to begin exploring. I love exploring. Don't you love exploring? Because I love exploring. And pretty much, this is, in my opinion, the most annoying temple in the game. Because it is a water temple. So I hit the mic again, man. But pretty much you just keep swimming. Keep swimming. Yeah, that's just berries. Those things are actually called berries. No, not berries, barries. What am I thinking? So what you have to do now is roll up the stairs and grab onto that thing. It's a very nice thing. It's very nice and it helps. It really helps a lot. And I was supposed to have co-commentators in this episode, but guess what? This is actually post-commentary, by the way. But what's funny about this is that okay, here you just pull out the bomb arrows and start shooting the stalactites, but like the thing was that pretty much what happened was when I tried recording this, about most of like half the time you couldn't even hear the co-commentator. So pretty much this is post-commentary, which isn't fun, because post-commentary, not fun at all, because it's like you're talking after you were talking before, and you have to remember what you were talking about before, and it's really hard and very annoying. And this is very off topic, but I'm playing Pikmin right now, so yeah. And here we are in the hub room. We just roll down here. Not roll, but just walk over all. And over there you can actually see Uku, but I'm not going to get Uku because Uku is cuckoo. Cuckoo. And yes, there are an overabundance of Tektites in this thing. In this temple. Yes, that's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the word TEMPLE, and which stand for a place where religious happenings can sometimes occur. But not really. Because if there were, well, pretty much there is religion in Zelda. Sometimes. Not all the time, because sometimes it's like, no, we aren't gonna do that. And then you're like, no, this is Hylian and stuff, dude. And then you're like, no, oh my god, what am I talking about in this episode? I'm talking about really weird things. And I'm like, no, and I'm like, oh, and then you're like, no, and I'm like, yes, and then you're like, yes, and I'm like, no. Oh my god, I'm so hyper. But now we are in the room where we need to go, per usual. So yes. What's funny about this is that, again, we have to use bomb arrows, which, after we get the item of this dungeon, pretty much become useless. And what's funny is also that this item in this dungeon is reminiscent of items from past Zelda game. Or Zelda games. Because, you know, stuff. So, pretty much, yeah, so, just hop over here after getting the stalactite down, and we get, a small key, which is in a big chest, which honestly makes no sense at all, and it's really confusing, man. It's really confusing. So, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. And now we can just make our way back to the hub room because there's a locked door in there that we need to go to, and it's very useful. Well, not useful, but it helps you get through the temple, okay, man? Man, woman thing. So, yes. Ah. My nose is itching. That's not good. Whenever my nose itches during a recording, I start sneezing, and I'm like, no, I don't need to start sneezing, because sneezing in an LP isn't good, because sneezing in an LP, it just isn't good. It's just not. Because, you know, because it's not funny, but now, what am I even talking about? I'm scared. I don't know what I'm doing. And now we're up here, we can just open it up. We're almost a third of the way through this video, because this video is quite short. Because I kind of know how to pretty much speedrun this whole shenazzle. This whole shenaz. And it's really fun to do once you know what to do. And you just hit that one, and then it falls down. And then there's a Tektite that wants to eat your face. It's not nice. Tektites aren't good in this game because they suck. And they're not nice. And not nice Tektites are not nice. They're not nice. They're not ice, baby. They're not nice, baby. But now that we got that over and done with, we can hop on the switch and fall. Which isn't fun. Because falling, it hurts sometimes, and then you're like, no, why did I fall just then? And it's like, oh, you fell just then because you suck and stuff. And I'm like, no, I don't suck. Pretty much, but what am I? I'm like on to something here. It's like, and I'm like, what am I doing? And then stuff happens, and it's like, dude, what am I doing? Then I'm like, dude, it's because, you know, because I'm LP'er, and LP'ers are crazy, these people. But whatever. It's kind of funny. And here's a new enemy. It's called a chew worm. See, it goes into a chew, and it looks like a worm. It's like a chew worm. So I do just shoot it with a bomb arrow in it, and then the chew explodes, and then like the worm is left to squirm around and stuff. So yeah, it's kind of mean. It's not the nicest thing in the world, because nice things don't usually come in a Zelda game like this. But what you have to do now is you actually have to open this chest, and guess what's in it? You would never, you'd never think that, because it's really misleading, because in most dungeons in this game, and like in most dungeons in Zelda overall, you know, but I keep hitting my head on the wall, man. But like, what's funny is that in most Zelda games they're in small chests, but in this game they're usually in big chests. It's like, dude, what just happened? And it's like, dude, I'm in a small chest. Yeah, it's odd. But now we just backtrack per usual in a Zelda game, because backtracking is really nice. And I'm going to point this out now, that the Lakebed Temple actually has the Zora symbol on the doors. Most of the doors, at least. It's kind of, you know, it's fun. It's fun. It's very fun. But, you know, since, you know, the stuff and the thing and the stuff and the thing. So, yeah. But anyway, we're just making our way up. Again. Drinking water is delicious. And there are more Tektites that we can just avoid. More annoying Tektites. Tektites. There's another one. Oh, there goes another one. Oh, there goes another one. But now we can open this up and get Water bombs! More water bombs, at least, but... Because, you know... Doing that's not fun, because... Not being fun is like being a mean guy. It's like... Dude, what are you doing? And it's like, dude, I'm being a mean... What? It's like... I'm insane already. It's like, I've gone insane, man. It's like I've gone insane. Because it's like you know you've done something wrong, and you're like, no, what? What am I doing wrong? Oh my god, I'm so crazy, man. I don't even know anymore. Because I'm like Flaming Blue Gamer, and like, Flaming Blue Gamer is like a crazy man and stuff, but no, you just pull that. Oh my god, I'm turning into another LPer. I'm seriously turning into someone who's not me. I'm turning into Raucow. If anyone knows who Raucow is, you know good LPers, because Raucow's a good LPer. He's a very good one. He's like really good, and he's like, he does the Mario ROM hacks and stuff, but now that the water is making the sign spin, not signs, what am I talking about? And you can actually do a shortcut here if you just roll off the edge here, like that. And someone is Skyping me while I'm recording my thing. Let me put my thing on away. So yeah, but pretty much now that the water is moving, we can go up here and we can pretty much go to the doors. The 2 doors that we missed. Like, we missed a lot of doors. We missed like 2 of them. And that's a lot for a Zelda game, because like, you have to get every single door in a Zelda game, and it's like, dude, you missed it. What am I doing? What? No, really, I'm like, I feel crazy inside, man. And it's probably because I just got done recording this, and I'm like so ecstatic because I'm finally glad it's done, man. And because this temple can be really annoying on your first few times through. But guess what? Not for me. Because, you know, whenever I LP stuff, it gets a lot harder than it should be, to be honest with you. Because whenever I LP stuff, it's like, I do it all wrong. It's like, I get lost and stuff, and it's like, in space, and I don't, what am I saying? What? What am I doing? What am I doing, man? And yes, I am playing Pikmin while doing this, so if you hear, like, tapping of the A button, that is why. Because I have never actually beaten this game before, but anyway, anyway. And if you just use a water bomb there, you can go up here, and there's a shell blade, which is what those clams are called. Because clams are clams. These clams are like the clammy clam kind and stuff. I'm so hyperactive! And now we're here, the door shuts, and of course, whenever the door shuts in a Zelda game, you know stuff's going down. But I advise putting out the light arrows, the bomb arrows. Yeah, so anyway, just look up, and then Fatty McFatterson, and now he's dropping babies. He's dropping his babies. Even though it's like a woman, probably. Let's look at it. I want French fries. That is what it's saying. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bench. I love the song in this fight. It describes the fatty. Now that we're doing that, we just kill his babies. Baby killer. The baby killer. We're the baby killer of the... We're the baby killer of the week. I know. Pretty much, just kill all his babies, or her babies, And you'll, like, jump up like this. And you gotta roll out the way. Then slash her tongue, which is a weak point for some reason. And then lock onto her with bomb arrows. Whenever she roars like this, you just shoot a bomb arrow in her mouth. Explodes. And then you stun her, and then you can hit her again. So you can pretty much do this fight in less than a minute. It's very nice. See, and pretty much after this hit, she's pretty much done. And now you are dead. And now we pretty much get like a really awesome item and stuff. Because really awesome items, they're like really awesome. So, yeah. Because, you know, because, like, whenever you get something that's really awesome, and then you're like, oh my god, this is, what am I saying? But now we actually get a new item, and it's called the Claw Shot. And it's really useful at points. And by at points, I mean, like, right about now, man. Because, like, right about now, this thing comes in very good hands. Allstate, you're in good hands. And so on the next episode of Let's Play Twilight Princess, we will make progress. So see you guys next